Hello and welcome to iCravings. I just have a few simple questions, if you could raise your hand if these apply to you. Who here thinks they need to eat a bit healthier? And who here sits in front of a laptop mostly all day long? It's a small bias probably considering the occasion, but good. And who here finds themselves sometimes snacking a bit mindlessly in front of that laptop? Right, well, we have made iCravings for you, essentially. That was a cheeky bit of off-piste market research. But the problem we're dealing with is that poor diet is proven to cost the NHS up to £6 billion a year. I'm a psychologist, as is Anne, and we feel that poor diet, broken down to its root cause, is a series of poor daily health habits. It's the habit of buying a cookie every time you have coffee. Over time, these add up, the calories and the fat content. The solution we've come up with is iCravings. It's a website and a mobile phone app. It tracks and allows you to visualize your eating habits so you can find out whereabouts you're slipping up during the day. You can then control your behavior responses to these cravings, and you get rewarded for your self-control. The first app to ever do this. So we'll just show a little demo website, a little bit of a story. Essentially, I've made this for me. I'm a pretty typical needer of this. I sit in front of my laptop as a master's student all day long, working on Facebook. Sometimes I'll be craving a sweet. When I have that craving feeling in my stomach, I'll instantly either reach for a bad snack in front of me or I'll go and find a snack. Instead though, what we'd like is the habitual feeling to be followed by going onto the website, clicking iCrave. As soon as you click the iCrave button, you can get a motivational message or some kind of strategy to help you to overcome the craving feeling of thirst. There's also an iPhone application to be passed around for you to use the same as on board. And after a while, you can try these strategies. If one's worked for you, then you can say, cool, I'm going to save my craving for later. Save for later lets you gain points. You can gain up these points, and then later on, you can say to yourself, I've got 50 points, now I deserve a treat. And you've exercised your self-control. Back to the iCrave button again, later on, it's 3 p.m, I do need a snack this time. So I click need a snack, and am I going to have a healthy snack or a non-healthy snack? If I choose a healthy snack, click that, oh, I just gained some points. That's pretty cool. And it then plots onto a graph, which we haven't been able to integrate, unfortunately, in the demo. But it's on the mobile app, which will be plotted to show the times of days where you slip up and have an unhealthy snack, the times you're better at having a healthy snack. Over time, you can look at this graph and say, these are the times that I need to watch out for, and maybe I can implement some strategies around this time to help me. So we can, yeah. So you might ask sort of, why are we doing this? Me and Anne are specialists within behaviour change research, particularly within habit formation and habit replacement. 45% of our daily activities are habitual. They're sort of unconsciously us reacting to our environment. What we thought would be cool is we can find a way that people can take control of this 45% of what they do, raise awareness of it. And yeah, just to let you know how far we got today, we did pretty well. We've had an excellent team of developers working on the website. So we have full functionality with design. We have the back-end data collection. We sort of need those two to come together at the moment, so we're still working off a demo. We have the iPhone app prototype, and we have 100 research-based strategies to pop up on the screen to overcome cravings. Future features we're thinking could include this for other cravings: smoking, drinking, going on Facebook excessively. Everybody's got their habit, they know it's their bad habit. It'd be good to be able to structure it personally. Tracking of visualization with other kinds of graphs, methods like that. For my thesis, I'll be looking at using this website to find which elements of the website have been most effective in people sticking to habits. We have future partners and channels. We're hoping this could incorporate nicely into the NHS's Change for Life policy, as our motto is, this is a change for life. It's not a diet that after you finish, you then immediately go back to the way you were. These are habits that will take you through to old age, and as a byproduct, you've eaten well and you've maintained your health. Potential commercial channels as well, sort of maybe free trial with a subscription service. There's a potential data sort of mining there, potential corporate partnerships. So non-rewards, like non-food-based rewards could be, with the point system, could be exchanged for maybe Tesco coupons for their healthy food sections. yeah, and the next steps for us would be to get just all the functionality working, test it all out, properly launch the app, be testing out which sections work for your thesis. Yeah. Any questions? Thank you.
Any questions? Okay.
How do you stop this becoming a habit behaviour?
How do you stop actually going on this becoming the habit? It's a much better habit to have than smoking, drinking and excessive eating, so I prefer to have this than the snacking I'm doing at the moment.
Just as with most patterns of disease in the NHS, the problem you identified is concentrated mainly towards